How do you have a process for selecting the captains? Is there any specific criteria you look for, or is that something that's a bit more dynamic within any given group?
I think it's different with any given group. This year we have 2 rising seniors that are both outstanding leaders. Are going some years we vote and we tell them when they vote, we will take that into consideration, but ultimately the staff will decide, because I think it's very, very important to hear what they have to say. But on the other hand, I think as a staff, we know what we're looking for and what that particular team needs. So we've had 2 captains up to 4 captains just based on the makeup of the team. Like, for instance, I just asked our 2 rising seniors, do you need a third to help you lead this team? And they're talking about it right now amongst themselves. So, and they're going to let me know. And if they feel like they need another one, then, we'll go about figuring out who that's going to be. So I think every team's a little bit different, and we adapt our selection based on the team, not just one particular way we do it.
Okay, you mentioned the vote. Do the players know the results of the voting, or is it just for you?
It's just for us. We don't even tell them the day we're going to vote, and they have to come. I know it sounds funny, but they have to come to our assistant, tell them who they want, and then the assistant puts it up on the chalkboard before anybody else sees it. So they have, they can't write it on a piece of paper without their name on it. They have to own it. And then after that, we as a staff will discuss it, and then we'll make the decision.
Okay. All right. What responsibilities do you assign to your captains? You kind of touched on this a little bit, but can you go a little further?
We give them a lot of responsibility from, again, the organization of it to integrating the new players to the team. We'll start out the season going on a team retreat. I've asked them to decide what they would like to do at that time. We're bringing in a bunch of new players. We have a large freshman class coming in, and so we asked them to really think about that, what's going to be important while we're away for a couple days. We ask them to let us know as a staff if they think anything's going in the wrong direction. We have weekly captains meetings just to talk about the team and where we are and if there's anything that we need to know. And then, they oversee it at that point. You have the typical, okay, these are the uniforms that we're wearing on this day, and these are, the practice uniforms we have this day. I mean, there's that basic organization part of it, but it's important for them to be that liaison between us, the bridge, and they only bring things to us that they can't handle themselves or they believe we need to know.